is Paula again. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel and following my YouTube videos. And thank you so much, parents, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So, friends, you are going to paint or draw the four seasons today. This activity is based on the book called A Book of Seasons. So, let me show you first what kind of materials we're gonna need, what you're gonna need at home, and to complete this activity. So we have white long construction paper. If you do not have this kind of paper, you can maybe use two white pieces of paper, tape them together, and to make a big paper like this. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold the big paper in half and then fold it again. So you can have 4 even spaces for each of your paintings or drawings. Then, once you've done that, you're gonna need a ruler. So we're gonna make sure that it is straight, okay? And then you're gonna get a black marker or a brown marker or whatever you want to use, but I used here black marker, so I put separations there for each of my drawings. Okay, then what I used for my painting are the colors brown, yellow, red, orange, white, and blue. And I will show you what kind of tool I used to paint. I used a Q-tip. You guys can use any size, any kind of paintbrush you have at home, but I think that this Q-tip is really good to use for this activity, especially when there's such a small space on the paper. So I recommend the Q-tips. Anyway, so let's move on here. So those are the materials. So now you can see here my winter tree. My winter tree has a little bit of brown. You can see the trunk there, a little bit of roots on the bottom. And you know what happens in the winter is it's cold, right? It gets snowy in some parts of the world. Let's say in the East Coast in New York, it gets really cold there. It snows a lot. So in Southern California, it doesn't really snow, but if you go to up in the mountains in Big Bear, some of you may have already been there, you will see the snow up in the mountains. But anyway, this is the winter painting that I drew. There's snow on the branches, and there's some snow dropping from the sky, falling from the sky, and that's my white clouds right here on the top, okay? And then from winter is the spring. Winter is the first season of the year. So winter first, and then spring. Spring. What happens in the spring? It rains a lot. So I put a little bit of water, raindrops there. I put and then what happens in spring? Flowers bloom. So I put some flowers there on the bottom, right next to the tree, and I even put a little bluebird right there. Because during the springtime, a lot of things, nature blooms, nature grows, flowers bloom, birds hatch from the eggs or things like that. A lot of things grow during the springtime because it's there are a lot of rain that falls on the ground, so flowers bloom. Anyway, we'll go into summer. After spring, it's summer. Summertime, it gets really hot, especially here in Southern California. So what I did is I put a nice big yellow sun up here on the sky and a nice tree. Maybe you can put a little bit of brownish color up here because sometimes it gets really hot and the leaves turn to brown as it transitions to fall season. So in the fall season, what happens in the fall season? The trees, the leaves up on the trees, they change and they turn in the green leaves turn into yellow, orange, reddish, purplish colors. It's beautiful, beautiful color during the fall. And you'll see here some leaves falling off the tree. Okay, so that's how I did my fall painting. And I actually have a little song for you guys. I know I always sing this song. It's called, this is called Winter, Spring, Summer, or Fall. All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. And that is my song for you guys. See, winter, spring, summer, and fall. See, such a beautiful song for it, okay? Anyway, you guys, I hope that you learned a lot today and read your book, A Book of Seasons. And I hope you guys have fun with this activity. Get messy. It's a part of the project is to get messy, but of course you gotta clean up, okay? Help mom and dad clean up. And have fun, you guys, and thanks for watching. See you again next time. Bye-bye.